Barbie arrived on Mango Island just as the sun dipped low, painting the sky in brilliant streaks of orange and gold. The gentle breeze smelled of ripe fruit and salty waves. She had come to the island for a quiet weekend getaway, just peace, sunshine, and nature. But from the very first moment, peace was not what she found. As Barbie walked along the sandy shore, she reached for her beach hat and froze. It was gone. Before she could turn around, a small giggle echoed from the treetops. Barbie looked up sharply, only to burst into laughter. A tiny brown monkey swung playfully between the low branches, her beach hat perched proudly on his head. His big amber eyes sparkled with mischief. He tapped the hat, stuck out his tongue, and chattered happily as if saying, "Asterisk, you want it? Come get it. Asterisk. Barbie agrined. Hey little one. That's mine." The monkey tumbled playfully down the trunk, expertly flipping midair, before landing with a soft plop on the sand. With a dramatic flourish, he placed the hat at Barbie's feet. Then he thumped his tiny chest proudly. "Barbie knelt. And who might you be?" The little monkey pointed at himself with both hands and squeaked. "Miko. Miko, Barbie repa, smiling. Nice to meet you." From that moment, Barbie and Miko became instant friends. He led her through secret island paths, showed her mango trees so sweet they practically melted on the tongue, and even took her to glowing vine caves where the walls shimmered like emerald lanterns. But it wasn't all sunshine and fun. One warm evening, while sitting on a high cliff overlooking the sunset-colored ocean, Miko grabbed Barbie's wrist urgently. His playful eyes dimmed with worry. "Something's wrong?" Barbie asked. Miko nodded quickly and tugged her, leading her into the deeper forest, toward the oldest, most sacred place on the entire island, the great mango tree. It towered above all others, its trunk wide enough to fit a small house, its branches glowing with warm golden light. The islanders believed it held the magical heart of Mango Island. Its fruit fed every creature, its roots brought life to the soil, and its glow kept the island safe. But tonight, its glow flickered weakly, almost like a dying candle. Barbie stepped forward, her heart tightening. "Oh no." Miko whimpered and pointed to a cracked golden mango lying at the roots, its center dim and lifeless. "The great mango," Barbie whispered. "It's losing its magic." Miko nodded, ears flattening with worry. Without the great mango's power, the whole island would wither, plants, animals, even the magic in the air. "We have to help it," Barbie said firmly. Miko chattered anxiously, then tugged her toward a narrow path that led into a shadowy cave. Barbie followed closely, sensing this place was important. Inside the cave, crystalline moss cast a soft green glow across the walls. At its center shimmered a small pool of glowing water. "The healing spring," Barbie breathed. Miko nodded vigorously, pointing at the pool. This was what they needed. Barbie knelt beside the shimmering water. Its surface rippled with gentle warmth. She filled a small shell bowl lying near the rocks, clearly placed there by island caregivers long ago. "Let's hurry," Barbie whispered. Together, Barbie and Miko raced back to the great mango tree. The forest felt dimmer now, as though holding its breath. At the base of the giant tree, Barbie poured the glowing water gently over the cracked fruit, while Miko climbed up the massive trunk, carrying another small shell of spring water in his tiny arms. He reached one of the higher cracks in the tree's bark and carefully dripped the healing water onto it. The ground trembled softly. A low hum vibrated through the air. Barbie stepped back, holding her breath. Miko scurried down and gripped her shoulder tightly. For a moment, nothing. Then suddenly, whoosh, a column of golden light shot upward from the heart of the tree, spiraling into the sky. The branches exploded with glowing mango blossoms, sparkling like tiny suns. A warm breeze rippled outward, spreading across the forest. The whole island lit up. Miko squealed with joy, leaping into Barbie's arms. His fur glowed with the golden light, and he nuzzled Barbie's cheek affectionately. "Barbie la uged. We did it, Miko. The island is safe." Miko thumped his chest proudly, chattering excitedly. "No, we did it together." The forest animals began emerging from the shadows. Glimmering parrots, tiny fire mice, glowing turtles, all singing and chirping with relief. It was as if the entire island was celebrating. Later, as the moon rose high above Mango Island, Barbie and Miko sat under the great mango tree, enjoying fresh glowing mango slices. Miko tossed pieces playfully into the air, trying to catch them in his mouth, and missing each time, sending Barbie into giggles. "Thank you," Barbie said softly, scratching his tiny head. Miko placed a hand over his heart and then touched hers, their bond shining brighter than any magic. That night, the island elders gathered around Barbie. "You have saved our home," they said. "You will always be the guardian friend of Mango Island." Miko climbed onto Barbie's shoulder proudly, as if he had always known she was destined for this. And from that day onward, wherever Barbie went on Mango Island, Miko was never far, swinging from trees, stealing her hat just for fun, and always ready for their next magical adventure.